The South China Sea is a region of immense strategic importance. It is a vital maritime route for global trade, with trillions of dollars in goods passing through its waters each year. However, this vital waterway has become a focal point of geopolitical tension in recent years. China's increasingly assertive actions in the region, including its expansive maritime claims and militarization of disputed islands, have raised concerns among its neighbors and the international community. These actions directly challenge the established rules-based order and threaten the delicate balance of power in the Indo-Pacific. The situation is particularly concerning for the Philippines, a nation of over 7,000 islands strategically located at the heart of the South China Sea. China's claims in the region directly overlap with the Philippines' own exclusive economic zone, as defined by the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea. This overlap has led to numerous incidents and confrontations, with Chinese vessels frequently harassing Philippine fishing boats and Coast Guard vessels operating within their own territorial waters. The escalating tensions in the South China Sea are not merely a regional concern. The region's strategic importance to global trade and security means that any disruption to peace and stability in the South China Sea has far-reaching consequences for the entire world. As a result, the international community has a vested interest in ensuring freedom of navigation and upholding the rule of law in the region. The United States, as a Pacific power with a long history of engagement in the region, has a critical role to play in maintaining peace and stability in the South China Sea. The U.S.-Philippines alliance, forged over decades of cooperation and shared strategic interests, is a cornerstone of regional security and a bulwark against Chinese expansionism. As tensions continue to rise, the strength and resolve of this alliance will be paramount in navigating the challenges ahead and ensuring a free and open Indo-Pacific for generations to come. The Philippines, an archipelago nation of over 7,000 islands, occupies a strategic position in the South China Sea. Its geographical location places it at the crossroads of vital maritime routes, making it a critical player in regional trade, security, and geopolitics. The country's proximity to key shipping lanes, through which trillions of dollars in goods flow annually, underscores its importance to the global economy. Beyond its economic significance, the Philippines' strategic location also has profound implications for regional security. The country's numerous islands and vast maritime domain provide a natural barrier to potential adversaries seeking to project power into the South China Sea. Control over these waters is paramount for maintaining freedom of navigation and ensuring the free flow of commerce. The Philippines' strategic importance has made it a focal point of great power competition in the Indo-Pacific. China, with its growing economic and military might, has increasingly sought to expand its influence in the region, including through assertive actions in the South China Sea. These actions have directly challenged the Philippines' sovereignty and territorial integrity, leading to heightened tensions and a renewed focus on strengthening the country's defense capabilities. The United States, recognizing the Philippines' pivotal role in regional stability, has long maintained a strong security partnership with the country. This alliance, rooted in shared values and a common commitment to a free and open Indo-Pacific, has taken on even greater significance in recent years as China's assertiveness has grown. The U.S.-Philippines alliance serves as a crucial deterrent against aggression and a stabilizing force in a region grappling with complex geopolitical challenges. China's actions in the South China Sea have raised alarm bells across the region and beyond. Driven by a desire to secure its maritime claims and project power, China has embarked on an ambitious campaign of militarization and assertive behavior that directly threatens the sovereignty of its neighbors and undermines regional stability. These actions have significantly heightened tensions and underscored the fragility of the rules-based order in the Indo-Pacific. One of the most concerning aspects of China's strategy is its rapid militarization of artificial islands it has built in the Spratly and Paracel archipelagos. These islands, many of which were once submerged reefs, have been transformed into formidable military outposts, complete with airstrips, hangars, radar systems, and missile batteries. These installations give China the capability to project military power far into the South China Sea, effectively creating a network of unsinkable aircraft carriers that threaten freedom of navigation and challenge the territorial claims of neighboring states. In addition to its island-building campaign, China has also employed a range of coercive tactics to assert its dominance in the South China Sea. Chinese Coast Guard and maritime militia vessels regularly harass and intimidate fishing boats and law enforcement vessels from the Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia, and other countries operating within their own exclusive economic zones. These actions, often involving dangerous maneuvers, water cannons, and physical intimidation, are designed to pressure Southeast Asian nations to acquiesce to China's expansive maritime claims. Furthermore, China's aggressive actions extend beyond its immediate neighbors. Chinese warships and aircraft have increasingly challenged U.S. Navy and Air Force operations in the South China Sea, raising the risk of miscalculation and escalation. These encounters highlight the growing strategic competition between the United States and China, and the potential for conflict in this volatile region. The U.S.-Philippine Security Alliance, spanning over 7 decades, stands as a cornerstone of regional stability in the Indo-Pacific. Forged in the aftermath of World War II, this partnership has endured the test of time, evolving to address emerging challenges and solidifying its role as a bulwark against aggression and a champion of a free and open regional order. At the heart of this alliance lies the 1951 Mutual Defense Treaty, a testament to the enduring commitment of both nations to each other's security. The MDT stipulates that an armed attack against either country in the Pacific, including the South China Sea, would trigger a response from both nations. This ironclad commitment provides a powerful deterrent against aggression and underscores the shared strategic interests binding the United States and the Philippines. Beyond the MDT, the U.S.-Philippines Security Alliance encompasses a wide range of cooperative activities, including joint military exercises, training programs, and intelligence sharing. These activities enhance interoperability between the two militaries, bolstering their ability to respond to a range of contingencies, from traditional security threats to natural disasters and humanitarian crises. The U.S.-Philippines Visiting Forces Agreement, signed in 1998, further strengthens the alliance by providing a legal framework for the presence of U.S. troops in the Philippines for joint exercises and training activities. As China's assertiveness in the South China Sea has grown, so too has the need to bolster the U.S.-Philippines Security Alliance. The Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, signed in 2014, represents a significant step forward in modernizing and strengthening the alliance's capabilities to address evolving security challenges. The EDCA builds upon the existing framework of the MDT and VFA, providing for an increased rotational response time in the event of a contingency, ensuring a swift and effective response to any threat. The EDCA also facilitates greater interoperability between the U.S. and Philippine militaries, enhancing their ability to operate together seamlessly. Joint training exercises conducted under the agreement allow troops from both countries to train side by side, sharing tactics, techniques, and procedures, and building trust and understanding. The EDCA is not merely about increasing the U.S. military footprint in the Philippines, it is about empowering the Philippines to defend its own sovereignty and territorial integrity. Joint military exercises serve as a tangible demonstration of the strength and resolve of the U.S.-Philippines Security Alliance. These exercises, conducted regularly throughout the year, provide a valuable opportunity for troops from both countries to train together, enhance interoperability, and showcase their commitment to regional security. Bilateral, the largest annual bilateral exercise between the United States and the Philippines, exemplifies the depth and breadth of the alliance's military cooperation. Bilateral, which means shoulder to shoulder in Filipino, involves thousands of troops from both countries participating in a wide range of training scenarios, including amphibious landings, live fire exercises, and humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operations. These exercises are designed to simulate real-world contingencies, testing the ability of both militaries to operate together seamlessly in a complex and challenging environment. They provide a valuable opportunity for troops to hone their skills, test new equipment and tactics, and build camaraderie and trust. The United States has repeatedly affirmed its unwavering commitment to defend the Philippines under the terms of the 1951 Mutual Defense Treaty, or MDT. This ironclad commitment, rooted in shared values, strategic interests, and a deep respect for international law, serves as a cornerstone of regional security and a powerful deterrent against aggression. The MDT's Article 4 explicitly states that an armed attack against either country in the Pacific, including the South China Sea, would trigger a response from both nations. This clear and unambiguous language leaves no room for doubt about the United States' resolve to stand shoulder to shoulder with the Philippines in the face of any threat. This commitment has been tested in recent years as China has become increasingly assertive in the South China Sea. In response to China's provocations, the United States has increased its naval presence in the region, conducted freedom of navigation operations, and provided the Philippines with enhanced military assistance. The United States has also made it clear that it considers the Philippines' territorial integrity and sovereignty to be non-negotiable. U.S. officials have repeatedly stated that any attack on Philippine armed forces, public vessels, or aircraft in the South China Sea would trigger the MDT's mutual defense obligations. This unwavering support has been instrumental in deterring further aggression and providing the Philippines with the confidence to stand up for its rights and interests. The U.S. commitment to the Philippines' defense is not merely a matter of treaty obligation. It is a reflection of the deep and enduring friendship between the two nations. The South China Sea stands as a crucial geopolitical battleground in the 21st century. As China's economic and military might grows, so too does its influence in the region. This shift in the balance of power has profound implications for the United States, the Philippines, and the broader Indo-Pacific region. China's ultimate goal in the South China Sea is to achieve effective control over this strategically vital waterway. By establishing dominance over the region, China seeks to secure its maritime claims, project power, and control key shipping lanes that are vital to global trade. A shift in the balance of power in favor of China would have far-reaching consequences. It would undermine the rules-based international order, erode the sovereignty of Southeast Asian nations, and threaten freedom of navigation. Moreover, it would give China a stranglehold over one of the world's most important trade routes, potentially disrupting global commerce and giving Beijing undue leverage over other nations. A Chinese-dominated South China Sea would undermine U.S. interests in the region, threaten the security of U.S. allies and partners, and erode the rules-based order that has underpinned global stability for decades. Preventing such an outcome requires a multifaceted strategy that combines diplomacy, economic engagement, and military deterrence. In an era marked by increasing geopolitical competition and uncertainty, the U.S.-Philippines alliance stands as a beacon of stability and a testament to the enduring power of shared values and strategic interests. The alliance is also rooted in a deep understanding of the strategic importance of the Indo-Pacific. Both the United States and the Philippines recognize that a free and open Indo-Pacific is essential for global peace, security, and prosperity.